Hello and welcome to the DFS underscore PhD show for today, the 16th of April. Remember, you're good enough, you're strong enough. And gosh darn it, someone's got to win that money. And well, Luke, it was close and until it wasn't. But congrats. And it's so tough in MLB. I don't blame them. I think they do actually have the projections. Don't look at the projections for MLB. It's just going to be frustrating. Yesterday, all day long, it was like looking bad, but the magic of 150 lineups. Eventually, one of your lineups, three guys hit a home run or something. So I did have one. I wound up positive in my 150 yesterday. So I think I'm going to do it again today. It was really fun. I like the way that 50-cent one looks. I'm just going to do it until I win, and then I'll probably stop because I got the free month, and that's like a 10% bonus. But aside from that, and yeah, I'm enjoying MLB. I think the Saber Sim's a little bit sharper than it was last year. But this is a basketball video. So today, interesting slate, and all of the focus is on a place where we normally have a rule. All year long, we've had an interesting rule on Sacramento, right? And it was max 3 out of 4 Sacramento wings. Because in that rotation, it's unclear who was going to get extended out of Harrison Barnes or Keegan Murray or Herter or Monk. Uh, Two of those guys are injured. It's no longer unclear anything. Barnes and Murray are going to be massively extended. The other guys on this team also massively extended. Play the guys on Sacramento. Don't get cute today. I mean, the guy's going to play like, what are we, 40 minutes, 40 minutes. That's not wrong. That's entirely right to project for these guys. So cancel. Let's get out of this rule. And let's talk a little bit more about the slate. So what would I say? Like, you can probably, what, 2 uniques per lineup? Is that going to get me off 100%? Maybe. Yeah, that's probably good. You don't want to do too many uniques per lineup because there's just not that many options. You could do one if you want. If you're doing 150 lineups, probably do one. Just because you're really going to be getting to some bottom of the barrel options here pretty fast. So, I want to see 100% De'Aaron Fox is fine. He's 8K tonight or something, not 8.6. And he's going to play 42 minutes at an yeah, that's fine. It's not even like, yeah, he's clearly a great play. He's probably going to be optimal. 100% a bit much. I probably go what? Just in case he has a bad shooting night, 65% and 65% because I mean Keegan Murray's a much better play though. So let's go 80% Murray, 80% Harrison Barnes. These are plays that if they don't hit 6x, I'll be extremely surprised. I mean, honestly, I'm okay with 100% Keegan Murray and 100% Harrison Barnes. Zion, I don't know if I want 80% Zion. He's fine, but I mean, it's feasible. The Lakers with Anthony Davis shut down Zion, 50-50 proposition. Wiggins, another piece who's fine to be core, but I still don't think quite belongs at the same level as Keegan Murray and Harrison Barnes. And Keon Ellis, I think, even is at that level. So I'm going to bump him down to a little bit lower just to reflect the overall situation. Yeah, Steph, Wiggins, they're that next level of dude. Yeah, Fox. All right. I love the way this is looking. 50% Klay Thompson. The field is 30%. I'm just going to be 30%. I'm going to be like, he's shoot or shoot. I mean, honestly, he could go 15% because he has to hit shots, but he's going to be out there. I don't believe for a second 32 minutes. So you know what? 50% is probably fine just because I think well, that average is the case where he's missing shots and they completely pull him out, right? So I just can't go 50% Clay on this slate. I got to be more, yeah, 50% Larry Nance. I think Larry Nance is a great play. I think there's a much higher possibility of upside, and everybody else does too. So, it's not a surprise, but who are they playing? The Lakers. So they're not as small ball, friendly with AD out there, but then at the same time, I don't know. AD's like he's not a big who really loves to feast in the paint, you know what I mean? Like he likes to drive on people and stuff, and that's a little harder to do on small guys. So you could feasibly go small ball on him, and it might be better than Valanciunas. That's like Valanciunas is the perfect guy for AD to cook. Like with his game, right? Valanciunas is very slow at defending a guy off the dribble, and that's AD's best part of his. I mean, AD is a superstar. He can do everything. I'm not trying to tell you what AD can and can't do. I understand he can do it all. But I don't want to have very much Valanciunas, and I'm way on Larry Nance tonight, and that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. And I don't think it's a controversial take. Anyway, but besides that, we're playing a bunch of Sacramento guys, and remember, you're good enough, you're strong enough, and gosh darn it, someone's got to win that money. Might as well be us. I got a contact from one of my fellow Highsmith winners who just bought a new car, so congrats, Drew. Yeah, still got the money around from last year. Might as well be us. Just, keep your bankroll allocation responsible, and whenever it does happen, you're set for quite some time, guys. It feels good. You still wear the SaberSim jersey. It hasn't been a very good year since then, but that was a very good year still. So remember, you're good enough, you're strong enough, and gosh darn it. Somebody's still got to win that money, and we're back to the playoffs. Might as well be us now.